dentist. I'm handling shit, I'm a menace, no dentist.
What's up? What's good? What's happening? Welcome back to the At the Buzzer podcast. I'm DC and I'm here with,
G Money.
and we missed last week because we were pretty busy, but we back this week ready to talk about the past 2 weeks of football in general. Because NFL and college football are taking off, so get right into it. Bama fan right here. How you feel about that loss, man? I know it hurt.
I mean, I didn't want to cry. You feel me? Broke the controller to my game, but it's cool though. We're gonna bounce back. Our playoff chances ain't over. That's all I'm gonna say.
I don't know, man. Nick Saban having QB tryouts in season is kind of crazy.
It
And then
is
all
crazy.
three of them look mid. Whoa. Jalen Milroe looked mid. The other two look terrible. Awful.
I feel like I feel like everybody overreacting over test game. Like I understand Jalen Miller ain't had the best game, but like he still had a decent game. I feel like
Yeah.
people
He
overreacting
ain't
about
really
it.
played
I don't think his game was that bad to where they had to put Paul. I can't even think his name.
I think Tyler Lochner.
Tyler Bushner and Ty Simpson. I don't think it was that bad to where he had to put them in. But
Yeah, they suck.
hey, I ain't the coach.
Lochner looked so scared out there. Like
He
South
did.
Florida was getting to that boy.
But
For
it
sure.
was, bro. I mean, he was. I feel like he was booty at Notre Dame, so I don't know why they expected anything any different.
So you saying the Texas loss don't mean much? That was just a good game. Like a loss to a good team.
Yes, because I feel like Texas is gonna be a playoff team. And I mean, if you really think about the rankings and all this, bro, like here's why I said a playoff chance is not over. Because half the teams in the top 10, or I won't say half the teams, but I feel like there are teams in the top 10 that's gonna have to play each other, and once one of them's gonna have to lose, and that's gonna drop one of them.
Yeah.
So if Bama, I feel like it's easier said than done, but if Bama wins out, bro, like they're in the playoffs. I feel
I
like
think it's a loss.
I think Georgia gonna lose at some point this in the regular season this year.
I
ain't
can
gonna
see
lie.
that first half against South Carolina was kind of scary.
I thought they was gonna lose that one.
I really did. I don't know what happened in that locker room, but Spencer Rattler was an entirely different quarterback that second half.
Cause he ain't have his dog juice. I mean, if you lose your
Yeah,
number one receiver,
he
that's
did
gonna
get
hurt bad.
Yeah, it do suck. Uh, Gotta talk about Colorado, bro. They literally taking over the country.
It's personal.
That prime effect is crazy. Like you got people don't know nothing about football, really don't watch college football at all, but they watching the Colorado game.
Exactly.
He got celebrities there.
He
It's
doing
crazy.
all that stuff he did with the Falcons. He bringing it to
Yeah,
Colorado.
that's what I'm
Like
saying.
that's hard. I ain't gonna lie. That's
Prime
hard.
got swag. That's what it is. Like at the end of the day, it's because that's just black people. Period. Like we like that. We the life of the party. We fun. We people like us. You feel me?
Right.
And especially Prime, he's unapologetically black too. That's why I love him. He got the whole Black America behind him.
And it's like some coaches they be trying too hard to have swag, but like him it's just natural. Like he just
For real.
got it. Like
That ass.
he just him.
Yeah, his speeches is crazy. It be on par with Thanos.
Boy.
You ain't built me. You
Boy.
can't kill me. That's tough.
Hey, his speeches be making me
That's
want to
so
run through a
tough.
wall. I ain't gonna lie.
I swear. Like I would love to play for that man. That's why everybody love him. Like who wouldn't want to play for Coach Prime?
And the way he love on the players, like he treat all them like they his kids. Like I love that. Like coaches like that who are approachable and like not doing all that extra. Like, I love that.
Like I feel like he give off that energy. Like his players can just call him at any point of the day. He gonna answer.
Yeah.
And really talk to him. Like
Yes.
any other players from one to however many.
walk-ons,
Literally all of them. The managers, equipment boys, all of that.
I love that.
Yeah, bro. They did have me scared though. I thought Colorado State had him for a second there. I didn't put out hope though, because it is Colorado at the end of the day. But
it was looking iffy.
Looking very iffy.
Was looking iffy, and if they play like that tomorrow, it's
Yeah. At Oregon too. At that point, like I'm gonna pick Colorado, of course. Colorado to the moon, but I could see him losing to Oregon.
not gonna lie to you. I'm prepared. I'm prepared to eat these words, but I think these next 2 weeks, Colorado's gonna lose.
Both games.
I think they're gonna lose both these next 2 weeks, bro.
Why?
First off, Travis, but even with even if they did have Travis, I think I still had him. Like I feel like I still got them losing, but like that's definitely gonna hurt. And it's like, bro, I don't like if you're letting Colorado State do that to you.
At home.
I don't even want to know what you're gonna let Oregon and USC do to you. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
I understand they got they probably is fixing their mistakes from last week, but like this is different. Like these is two different teams that you finna play. Like them is not no Colorado State. These are like they was good wins. Don't get me wrong that Colorado had, but like these two teams is like these like the two of the top teams in the Pac-12. But I still think Shedeur. I think it's gonna be like a high scoring like. I think it's gonna be a high scoring game. But you feel me? I think Oregon gonna pull it off. I gave it like 50 to like 30.
20-point game. I don't know, bro.
I don't see their defense.
I
I don't see their defense stopping Oregon. Like I don't see Colorado's defense stopping Oregon's offense more than I do see Oregon's defense stopping their offense. If that makes sense. I mean, it don't. But
I hear you. Oregon, the only one or two teams in a country without any turnovers so far this season. But I don't know. Colorado defense, they got that mentality, bro. They some dogs over there. And then Shador is the early Heisman favorite for me. I feel like he's over Caleb Williams right now at this point. That game, though, that's going to show us who really the Heisman. USC and Colorado.
Yeah. I feel like these next 2 weeks is really like Shedeur time to prove it because he playing against. I don't want to say Bo Nix a Heisman candidate, but at the same time, like
he is though.
He been getting talked.
He's like a Heisman hopeful.
Yeah, he been getting talked. So these next 2 weeks really gonna prove it for Shedeur. I still think he gonna do good, but that same defense you said had dog in him. I don't know. They did let up. How many points did Colorado State last week?
It was like 45.
So I mean, I don't know. We'll see.
I
I'm prepared to eat these words, and I ain't gonna be mad at Colorado lose. Like I don't want people to think like just because I got Colorado losing, like that mean I want them to. Like I love watching Colorado. I just don't think they're gonna pull it off these next 2 weeks.
I hear you though, and I could, like I said, I could see them losing. I really could. So Florida State, it almost looked like they was finna lose to Boston College. How do you feel about that game? You feel like it was just a bad game, luckily against BC, or Florida State has some stuff to work on?
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like Florida State, like it's weird, but they got a thing for like struggling against Boston College.
They do historically.
I feel like they do. Okay. But I don't know. I think I don't think it was like yeah, it was a close game, but I don't think it was too. I don't feel like it was nothing we should be too worried about. I mean, it was very close, but I think they're gonna be straight. I think they're gonna still pull it off against Clemson
tomorrow. Yeah, because Clemson low key.
But
Clemson suck. Clemson little era of being at the top is over. It's over. It's raps. Because if they don't have a generational QB like a Deshaun Watson or Trevor Lawrence,
they not doing Deshaun Watson made Dabo, bro.
Literally, Dabo. Honestly, I won't say after this season, but after like a season or two like this again, he's in a hot seat.
He might be in the hot seat this year. He lose again. I ain't gonna lie, cause I think they lost twice last year too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. These past few years, they suck.
Garbage. Like I will say, he just. I feel like he just had like some great teams from like those years that he made it to the.
Yeah.
But for sure. Yeah, now and it's like because he don't want to use the transfer portal. And he don't want to adapt to college football. That's really what's funny.
I'm saying the game is moving on, bro. You gotta either keep up with it or just stop.
Make that nigga kick rocks.
Nah, for real. But nah, like you said, I ain't too worried. Like nervous about FSU. Felt like they was just having a poor game, and luckily it wasn't against the Clemson. I feel like a bad FSU game. Nah, Clemson still wouldn't beat them. But at least it wasn't against like a good team.
Yeah.
You feel me? Yeah. Because, I mean, Boston College had like 18, 19 flags and only lost by 2.
Some dumb stuff.
And they really could have won if he didn't get that roughing call on the 3rd down.
Are you talking about was it a referee or was it a face man?
It was something like
it was something
like
stupid,
yeah.
But yeah, nah, they messed themselves. Yeah, they really shot themselves in the foot at the end.
Yeah, I was hoping BC was gonna pull that off. I'm always I'm low-key always looking for the upset.
I was.
Except Colorado State at Colorado. Especially after the coach said that nonsense, basically saying like Braun wasn't raised right or raised the same as him. First of all, who are you? And then that hit, bro.
Boy.
I swear. We were here watching it.
We
we all got up, fist ball, like, hey, nah, you feel me? We was ready to fly to Boulder.
See, that's
tonight.
What pissed me off about that whole thing is, like, I feel like as teammates, your quarterback should not be the only one in his face.
That's what I'm saying.
Your quarterback should, all the receivers, linemen, everybody need to be in his face. Your quarterback should not be the one in his face.
They all just looking at him and helping Travis. So like, oh my God, Travis,
and trying to pull Shedeur back. I'm like, bro, get off me, like.
Y'all
bro.
just let dude walk away. Like, he hit, bro, stared him down, and then walked away, still looking back, probably still talking shit, too.
Yeah, I ain't
and just Shedeur the only one, but hey. But that's really what makes me love Shedeur, though. He got that fire.
He do. He been had it like that. Like,
oh, no, him at Jackson State was, people don't know about him at Jackson State. They used to talk so much shit.
High school. High school, he used to get like, hey, bro. I don't know if you ever watched like they used little promise coaching in high school, but bro, it was like a game where he got like two unsportsmanlike flags, bro. He was just talking.
I love it.
Talking crazy. I love it, bro. Like, he got that fire to him. That's what you want in the QB, bro.
Exactly. Man, I can't wait till he get drafted to Atlanta, bro.
I don't know, man. I don't know if that's gonna happen. I don't think he's gonna lead this year.
Nah, probably not. I feel like Prime wouldn't even really let him. I mean, he said he wasn't gonna let him. I feel like he said that in like a joking tone, but he was dead ass. He was dead serious. People thought he was joking. Nah, where you going?
He probably like, so y'all laughing, but
literally
dead serious. And plus, I mean, he did say the whole thing about how like Shedeur don't like to be number 2, and he was like, he don't want to be number 2 to Caleb Williams.
See, I like that mentality. But I feel him though, because Caleb is unanimous number 1 pick next year. Like, that's just gonna happen. But Shedeur would probably be the second QB taken.
He said he don't want to be number 2, so
I feel him. Other upsets last week, the Gators beat Tennessee at home.
I wasn't really surprised.
What was the thing? Like, Tennessee hasn't won in Florida since like 2002. Yeah. That's crazy. And then
Swamp, baby.
The players squaring up at the end, bro. That shit had me.
Hey, they was finna get active.
Hey, 54 on Florida defense. I swear he was just looking for a reason. On Florida offense, he was looking for a reason.
He was.
He read over there like, what's up?
What's up, nigga?
That shit was hilarious. I loved it.
I love that, bro. I swear I do.
You see they suspended him?
54?
Yeah, and they suspended, I think.
Dude on Tennessee?
That dude on Tennessee that he was squaring up with. And somebody else, I can't remember which side was on, but it was 3 players got suspended for that.
What?
Little altercation.
Oh, they lame.
I'm saying, like,
they lame.
That's football. Really, that's sports. That's lame. Competition. You feel me? Like, it's going to get heated, especially at the end of a game. That's SEC so rivalry. You just upset. Of course, it's going to be a.
That's so lame. I ain't just let it got suspended. That's lame.
Yeah, when I got that notification, I damn near got pissed off.
That's so lame, bro. I hate that.
Missouri hit that. The kicker hit that walk-off.
Hey.
From Kansas State.
Luther Burden is the truth, nigga.
Yeah.
That man is the truth.
He got it. His night in Columbia, man, legendary. He'd never forget that night. I know it. He won't.
Boy.
Walk off for the record, too.
Hey. Oh, yeah, that kicker nice.
Yeah, he has it. He definitely has it. And it was good all the way. Like, remember, like, Tennessee's over Bama? That was a knuckleball that barely even made it. But this Missouri one, man, he was so confident in that, too.
Boy, I can't imagine his night that night.
Nah, for real. Hey, before we transition to NFL, got to give a shout-out to my guys at Ball State, bro. Smacked up on ISU. Smacked up on them. Chirp, I swear.
Mac champs.
Looking nice. Mac champs. They got Georgia Southern tomorrow. That's another dub. I feel like Kentucky and Georgia don't even matter. We getting bread off of those games.
You feel me? And like, don't get it twisted. We really was kind of like Georgia
Kentucky,
scored that whole first quarter.
Oh God, my boy D-Roy got that sack. Oh Oh, God, shout out
D-Royster.
D-Roy. All right, so NFL, Colts fan, Falcons fan. How you feeling? Y'all are 1-1 now, right?
Mhm.
How you feeling?
Man, I just hope AR learned to slide. Really,
Thank you. That's
I
what I've
hope
been
that nigga learns
saying.
to slide.
He needs to stop taking them hits.
I
That's
can't.
why he's out right now.
He need to stop doing that, bro. He need to learn to slide for real. Like he finna piss me off.
Because he's thinking it's like college still, where he can just hurry up and run out of bounds, or the hit's not going, or he can just hit them
That's
and
what I'm
they'll
saying.
just drop.
Like, bro, these
These are some
they
dudes that's
finna
been in
hit
the
you.
league, bro. They been in the league.
bull. Like
So,
they are not no. They ain't no little boys. Like
I'm saying, and you were like, you were the franchise quarterback. They drafted you to be the next Luck. You feel me? The next Peyton Manning. So
slide, nigga.
get a concussion second week because you taking hits after you scored. Come on, bro. But he was looking good though. Like
Boy,
I'm not
yeah.
gonna say solid. He looked good.
Yeah, he been. I feel like he been looking good. He just like, cause he got hurt in the Jazz game too.
He
And it's
did.
like, bro, slide. Nigga, like,
Yeah,
bro, you're gonna
literally.
be even better if you learn to stop taking
You know
hits.
what I'm saying? Hey, Minshew Mania though. He ain't look that bad.
The stash is back, baby.
He's starting on Sunday too. Just got named starter.
We still gonna win. I'm trying. Damn, who we got though?
Yeah, who did they play?
Did they play the Ravens? Or am I tweaking?
The Ravens. I hope not. That's an L. Why? Like
Maybe it's not
bad
this
L.
week.
It is Baltimore.
It is.
At Baltimore.
Yeah, that's what I thought. We still got it though, cause
I doubt it.
let's not get it twisted though. I mean, it was 2 years ago, but last time I checked, we did go in there and give them a fight.
Yeah.
So I think
No,
we'll still do it.
it's
this
gonna be a
year.
good game. Don't get me wrong. Because I feel like the Colts and the Ravens is always a good game.
Bro, we gonna get the dub, bro. I don't care. I don't care. We gonna get it.
I don't know about
Who y'all got?
Detroit.
Detroit. Where?
Yeah. Typically, I would say light dub, but
Where?
Detroit nice this year. At
Nah,
Ford
y'all
Field.
losing.
No, we not though.
Y'all getting y'all first loss of the season.
Nah, 3-0. 3-0 start. I'm telling you, bro.
Think so?
Hey, we might lose, but still, we've been looking good.
Y'all
Them
been
first 2 games, we look good.
I've been looking decent.
Beat the Packers.
Boy, Drake.
I mean, beat
Drake
the
won
Panthers. Hey,
I was not expecting that.
Jair talks all that shit about every receiver, but he can't talk about my dog Drake. He was low key working him all game.
It was. Really was. I was not expecting that. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't think he's ever played a receiver that big. That's probably why it really like messed him up.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't think he ever played nobody that big. He used to
Drake
like
a hooper.
yeah,
He's just a tall hooper.
like he used to like people that's like Justin Jefferson size, Stephon Diggs size. Like he ain't used to nobody that. I don't think he used to nobody that big. But, you know, Drake
Dirty
was
birds
giving
get
work.
tough out there, bro.
Drake was giving him work.
I just wish Arthur would like he don't utilize Drake and Kyle nowhere near enough. Like, why did you draft both of them top 10 just to not even in the red zone? You might as well forget they on the field. But Bijan though,
Boy,
rookie of the year,
boy,
offense rookie of the year.
boy. He's something serious. I
I'm
ain't gonna lie.
saying he's just dropping dudes.
He's something serious.
Like that boy, nice, and
He
I was
been-
so happy when we drafted him.
To be fair, he been that though. Like,
Oh, yeah, no,
this
him at
ain't- this ain't
Texas?
even nothing new.
I'm telling you, that's why I was so mad when we drafted him because a lot of Falcons fans didn't like that pick. It was like they wanted a QB or something. But
Y'all gonna get one.
I'm
next
glad
year.
we got Bijan
Y'all
because
gonna
we
get
can
one
wait.
next year.
Exactly, and I like that they're giving Ritter the chance to. And I mean, he don't look bad though. He controlling the game. He's definitely controlling the
He
game
really,
right.
He really like. I feel like he pretty decent.
Yeah, he's
I
not
don't
bad.
think he no garbage.
I feel like if Arthur, like I said, would actually have him throw it to Drake and Kyle, we might be better.
Yeah,
Cause our defense is solid.
yeah, because they need to definitely feed Kyle more. I don't know what's been going on.
I'm
man.
sorry to all fantasy owners.
I don't know what's been going on. I'd be
You know.
pissed if I had him on fantasy.
Literally, that's why I couldn't draft him.
I'd delete the ads.
And it's sad because he's generational. Calling him a
you-
unicorn for a reason.
You're not getting like it's hard. It's hard to come by tight ends like that, bro. Like,
Nah,
he
for real.
really is a different. That's a different dude.
All right, so 2 weeks into the season, out of like based on what you've seen so far, who's the Super Bowl favorites?
I still got 49ers. Bills is hard to see. but I'm gonna stick beside him.
That Jets loss did not look good.
It didn't. It really didn't.
But the Raiders win did though, so it's like we'll see. It's only been 2 games at the end of the day. But
Yeah. We definitely gonna. I mean, teams definitely gonna get better by the end of the season. But I don't know. I just don't know what's gonna happen when it comes playoff time.
no, I'm gonna just say right now I don't like the Bills in the Super Bowl.
Man, it's not looking good.
But also I can see it happen. Yeah, the Niners is gonna win.
Everybody talking about the Cowboys. I still don't
No.
think the Cowboys gonna do nothing.
Cowboys not gonna get past the first round because they're not gonna win the division. But don't get me wrong, the Cowboys they don't look bad this year.
Yeah, they didn't look bad last year in the regular season.
But it's Dak Prescott. I'm sorry, but it's time, bro. Let him go.
To be fair though, he did have a good game against the Jets. Which Josh Allen
Jets
did not
defense
do.
is good. Don't get me wrong, but bro. So it's week 2. Let me see that in week 15.
I mean, he had a better game than Josh Allen though.
Nah, Josh Allen 3 3 picks
Something,
and a fumble, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's bad. But that's always been Josh Allen's game. I've always thought he turns it over way too much for me to put him in my top 5. But his arm is so crazy. It just he throws a lot of picks.
He do. But he threw a lot of touchdowns.
He throws a lot of tuds though. He definitely throws a lot of tuds.
But nah, CD was tearing the Jets defense up.
Nah, for real.
He was tearing them up. He was tearing DJ Reed up.
Yeah, nah, that ass. People was talking about Sauce was getting cooked. Sauce wasn't even guarding.
Yeah, Sauce wasn't really guarding.
DJ was getting worked.
Worked.
CD had like 130 something yards, 120 something yards.
He had a touchdown, didn't
Nah, he ain't scored. I know that because he made my parlay miss. That's how I know that he ain't scored. But he had the yards though. He got the yards.
he?
That
Oh,
was
he
great.
was giving them work.
Yeah, nah. But Sauce was getting cooked week 1 though. Diggs was working him.
I feel like he was working both of them, Reed and Sauce. But yeah, nah. They just like he got some good touches against the Jets, but for some reason I still feel like he just need more, bro. Like
Yeah.
like 1-on-1 can't no. I don't care who you put on him. Can't nobody guard him 1-on-1.
AJ Terrell.
1-on-1. I don't think there's a single like DB that can guard him for real.
I can hear that. I love Diggs. And the celebrations always is tough.
Ah, yeah.
You
He
see
always
me,
he
you
always
try
got
to see
something in
what's up?
there.
Yeah, that was tough.
He always got something.
Hey,
tough.
speaking of Sellies, CJ Stroud, Chris Olave, you been seeing them?
They been
Jalen
doing that
Reed.
since Ohio State though.
Yeah,
I don't know why
nah.
people just not
I
noticing
know,
that.
but Jalen Reed,
Hey, Jalen
he
Reed
really
did
hit
hit
the
that.
hardest.
He hit it.
he was the hardest.
He
Yeah,
hit
that's
that. He definitely
tough.
hit that the hardest. I ain't gonna lie. Ain't that a little Cali dance or something? I've been hearing some little
Honestly,
Cali
I don't
thing.
know. I don't know where it's from. I know it's a regional dance though. I
Yeah,
don't
that's
know
what
where.
I've been hearing. It's like a Cali thing or something. But yeah, nah, I will say they did their big one with that one.
Speaking of CJ, how you been feeling about him so far? First 2 games.
I feel like some of the other quarterbacks that was drafted in his class, he needed a line.
Yeah, nah. That's how I feel
And
about
he needs
Bryce.
some weapons.
For sure.
But
I ain't gonna lie though, him and Tank Loki.
yeah,
they got that little connection.
They got smooth
that's
little
forming.
chemistry.
Yeah,
but
I like that.
It's just hard because it's like you gonna need more than one receiver when it really come down to it. And like him and Tank got that thing, but like what if one day like a defense decide to double Tank? You feel me? You gotta have somebody else.
Yeah, I hear you.
So I mean,
come down to the line.
I just feel like
you
they need more weapons. But yeah, I like he's smooth though. He's still smooth. I love CJ.
And how you feel about your boy Bryce?
Man, did you watch the Saints game the other day?
Not most of it, no.
Boy, they receivers are garbage.
Yeah, I know. They was terrible against us.
Garbage.
Awful.
Bro. Like, it's like the only person that was kind of getting open was the tight end Hayden Hurst. Other than that, bro, as far as like actual receivers, bro, wasn't nobody for getting open.
Hayden Hurst, man.
That was pissing me off, bro.
Miss
Like,
that boy. Former Falcon.
yeah, no, they couldn't do nothing for real. Saints was, I don't know, maybe the Saints DBs is that good, but
Nah, the Saints suck too.
all they got for real is Marshawn Lett. But other than that, they don't really. Ain't no reason y'all shouldn't be getting open at all. Trash.
So, Those three QBs, the three rookie QBs, AR, Bryce, CJ. How would you rank them so far?
So far, mm, I'm gonna say, CJ 1. No, I'm gonna say AR 1. CJ 2. Bryce 3.
Yeah, no, I like that.
I hate to do that to Bryce. Man. I hate to put him at 3, but I
It's
got
sad,
to.
man. That's who we got drafted to, bro. It's like that's why like, it would low key suck, high key suck to be a high draft prospect because it's like, bro,
You going to a garbage team, bro.
horrible
No
organization.
receivers, no line. Yeah, nah. That's
No
why I've been
weapon,
seeing
literally.
stuff about people saying like he should have stayed one more year because he would have like got money off NIL, but he also maybe would have got drafted to a better situation. But I don't know, man. I don't see it for real. I don't know who Carolina would have drafted over him.
You see what Caleb Williams' dad said?
About staying for a senior or whatever.
Yeah, because he wanted him to go. He didn't say it, but he didn't want him to go
He
to the
don't want to go to no
Cardinals.
garbage team, bro.
Yeah, I feel him. But at the same time, it also could be motivating because it's like I'm who they drafted to come turn this thing around. So let me go out here
Yeah,
and let me change.
and it's like some people really do be turning them organizations around. So
Exactly. Feel like AR about to do that.
he
If
is.
only he had somebody to hand it off to. Zach Moss not bad. Don't get me wrong, but
We need another
he
RB.
not no Jonathan
we
Taylor.
need another RB. I ain't gonna lie. We do.
Like Zach Moss is a 3-2 at best.
If we get another RB, bro, that's gonna help our offense so much more. Then if we get another tight end, that's going. Oh my goodness, bro.
Brock.
That's why we need to get Brock, bro.
Brock.
Brock Bowers need to be our main target next year.
Yeah, nah. Y'all got if y'all the Colts got Brock Bowers. It'd be nice, bro. I'm telling you.
It would, bro. It would.
But you know the fans want Marvin.
I
But
wouldn't
even
mind
with
either.
Marvin, though.
I wouldn't mind either, to be honest. I really wouldn't. Whichever one I don't care as long as we get one of them. I don't care. I don't.
Yeah, I feel you. But you know, Ballard and Ursay not the best in the draft.
Put some fans in there. Fans might do better than
Oh,
them
God.
on there.
Oh God. So you mentioned earlier, well, not on this podcast, but earlier when we was talking the injuries. Like, who got hurt? Aaron Rodgers, Trevon Diggs,
Chubb.
Nick Chubb. Like, it's how you feel about those?
It sucks because like, bro, I don't know, man. I feel like this. I want to see Aaron Rodgers so bad, bro.
Man,
I want to see him play with the Jets so bad, and it really sucked. And as far as like Diggs, I want to know what they was doing in practice for him to tear his ACL
I'm
like that.
saying, tear your ACL in practice.
Must have been scrimmaging, but like I don't know. I ain't think they was going that hard. You feel me?
Cause wasn't it yesterday?
Yeah.
They still go hard on Thursday.
From what I heard, they go hard like dang near every day.
For real.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember what they said in Quarterback on Netflix. Cause Kirk broke down the schedule, but I don't know. It's obviously probably not the same for every team.
And plus Thursdays is like still like a hard work day. You feel me? Because I feel like the only day you really like, yeah, Thursday that's a hard work day. Cause that's what 3 days, 2-3 days from the game.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, it's still gonna be a work day, and that
Yeah.
sucks. And then
ACL in practice, man. I'd be so hurt.
Chubb, and that was kind of nasty.
Yeah, that injury sucked.
That
Did
was
you see
kinda nasty.
the video of the crowd reacting to it?
I ain't even. I heard their reactions, but like I ain't.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah, nah,
nasty.
that's crazy. Seeing injuries like that, bro. Like, you ever seen one in person? Like somebody just turning their whole leg or some nasty
I
stuff?
have, but like I bet I wanted to throw up. It was nasty.
I feel like I've told you this story before, but my sophomore year in high school, we had a 6 a.m. practice of our 2A days.
Yeah, that's
And one of my teammates, Max, drove to the basket or whatever. Well, he drove to the top of the key and stopped and made a jump pass. And one of my other teammates, like, kind of like pushed him out of midair. It wasn't on purpose, but he pushed him out of midair, and he landed on his feet, and literally his ankle was turned all like this, bro.
I,
Oh my god, it was so nasty, but he was so calm and collected.
bro, I would have threw up.
I'm like, Max, whatever you do, just don't look down, bro. He's like, nah, I know, man, I know. He's just chilling.
He said, "I know." Ah, nah.
He's literally just
He
chilling,
said,
like,
"Nah, no."
man, like just like that. I'm like, bro, your ankle just turned sideways. Are you cool? You better than me, bro.
Stuff like that's so nasty. Yeah, nah. I just hate that happened to Nick Chubb. And people need to stop saying it was a dirty play. I hate that.
Yeah, that's just a football.
It really
play.
wasn't.
It's a
Like,
football
what do you like? He not ain't nobody finna hit Nick Chubb high. Like, bro, he's gonna run straight through you if you try to hit him high. Like, everybody needs to stop saying it was a dirty play. Yeah, that's stuff nasty though.
So, the WNBA playoffs in full effect. Round one finished now. Teams advances with the Aces, Liberty, the Wings, and the Sun. Obviously, everybody knows it's gonna be the Aces versus the Liberty, and probably the Aces is gonna win again because you see, my wife Asia Wilson,
See you.
back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year.
See you.
Nah, I feel like the Sun. Nah, they not gonna put up a fight against Liberty. Liberty swept them in the regular season, but I feel like the Wings can win a game against the Aces. At least one. I'll say that. But I'm just ready for that Aces and Liberty matchup, bro. Kelsey Plum versus Sabrina,
I love Kelsey.
Asia and Brianna.
I love that whole team though. I ain't gonna lie. I love the
Yeah, nah, I
energy
love
they
that
be
team.
having.
Yeah,
That's
but
a team with some good
I ain't gonna lie
chemistry.
though. If I had to pick, it's the Liberty. I'm a Liberty fan.
Between the Aces.
Yeah.
That's
But
who
I
you think
love
gonna
the
win,
Aces,
or
though.
that's who you like?
Nah, the
more?
Aces gonna win.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
But it was always gonna be between them two because them are the two super teams.
Well, none of that matter though, because when the Fever draft Caitlin Clark, you
Oh,
feel
God.
me? We gonna be in this spot next year.
Hey,
Mark my
God.
words.
We just had Rookie of the Year.
We gonna be in this spot next year.
Yeah, we gonna be tough.
Yeah.
Cause Caitlin, like you said, drafted to the Fever this summer. I'm gonna love it, bro.
Next year y'all gonna be saying Aces who?
Aces who gonna be dominated by a rookie and a woman in her second year, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I'm definitely going to a lot of games.
Yeah, the few I went to this year was fun. They just sold
They
at
sell.
the end, bro.
They
It was
always
just
sell
pissing
at the
me
end,
off,
bro.
The games
They
I
always
went to,
sell.
they sold at the very end, bro.
Literally, they was playing the Mercury, bro. That one game we went to when they was playing the Mercury, and the Mercury was up like the whole game, and then the Fever, that run at the end of the game was crazy,
Bull.
and they sold it. Sold it.
And the one I went to when they played the Aces, actually, bro. I'm trying to think if that was the one that came down to a layup and she just missed.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was so pissed, bro.
They sell.
I was so pissed off, bro. Like, that really irritated my soul.
But you know, Caitlin Clark clutch though.
That's what I'm saying. She gonna
So we got her next
she
year.
gonna make something shake. She gonna either hit three in your face or she gonna take.
Caitlin Clark real clutch.
We gonna be here next year. That's all I'm saying. We gonna be here next year.
Well, actually, before I finish it, bro, that Grant Williams clip when he was at the Leaks game.
Hey, shoot or shoot.
Man, ESPN talking about Grant Williams chopping it up. Nah. Hey. We know the game, bro.
He know what he was doing.
We know the game.
You think he got it?
Of course he got it. You see the hug?
Yeah,
And the
well,
smiles?
well,
You feel me? He had the contact already up.
I'm gonna make them both.
Hey,
He made that one.
Grant got it.
He made that one.
Bro, he definitely got it.
I don't even blame him though.
He was covering up his mouth because he didn't want them to read, bro. He definitely risen
She
her
already
up.
knew what type of time he was on,
Oh,
man.
God.
She knew what was up.
Oh, God, most definitely. But anyways, I just want to thank y'all for tuning in to the episode 3 of our second season at the Buzzer. That's crazy. 2 seasons. But make sure you guys check us out on all socials. TikTok and Instagram is going to be at the Buzzer Official, X, Twitter, whatever you call it, at the Buzzer_pod. And then both of our Instagrams will be in our link tree. And, stay up.